That was quite the adventure in those old crater race ruins, especially the part when it wasn't old, but it was still new 10,000 years ago. I almost feel blessed by the Dark Lady for having me experience such a fantastical adventure. Some of these things I have accomplished rival the stories of the greatest adventurers. Perhaps I should count myself among them, although they tended to have a group of loyal companions, and all I have is a henchman who loves suffering and death, and a conjured animal or shadow to serve me temporarily. That is no loyal party. Perhaps, well, I won't question my church too much since I am still somewhat new to it, only being with them a few years, but I should have more support than this. I should have had a full party of the Church of Tiamat at my side, led by me. Perhaps our numbers and power isn't what has been projected to be. That or the Dark Lady asks that I serve alone here, since she sees me competent enough to accomplish this task. The gods are often unknowable, yet we all, no matter the god, continue to serve for their blessings and power. Faith is what we have, faith that our gods see what needs to be seen beyond our powers of perception and deduction. So, what is with this Hadriline? Of all the things I'm dealing with when it comes to Luskan, the Plague, and the Crater Race, she seems to be the biggest mystery I have yet to uncover. Perhaps I am too suspicious, but it has served me well into my age to keep me alive. I do not trust her, despite her rantings against her enslavement by her own people. I suspect she is trying to use me to her end, to possibly take over the rulership of the Crater Race. I just don't know enough about her yet. After all, she hails from a race that enslaved the world and treated everyone, even their own kind, with disdain, torture, and death. Grimnaw probably admires them. I'm not sure how good of an idea this is, but we're going to follow Hadriline in through this portal that she created. Excuse me. Where did this take us? Fort Ilkard, so we're right outside of the ruins. That's the problem here. I wanted to go and... I mean, it does take us where we want to go. This is Fort Ilkard. This is not where I want to be. I want to go back into the ruins. As convenient as it was, I have to go back and speak to that... I don't know who she was. The Druidess? The Witch? Okay, need to go down this way. This way. A long way. Try this. Those lights are still here. Well, they don't mean anything to me. I've already really gotten what I came to get here. I don't think we'll face any opposition. I don't even know if I need to see that druid, or whoever she is. Is she a witch druid? I don't know. But, I just want to make sure. Where was the way up? The garden is this way. At least I don't have to go through these doors again. Here she is. Saphira. Oh, her tree has grown.
Greetings. Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultarg seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
What about my reward? Have I not given to you yet? No? I suppose I haven't, or you wouldn't be asking now, would you? What to give? What to give? Ah, I know. I think these gems will make a suitable reward. They say they can add sparkle to your personality. I give you a tree that was 10,000 years in the making, and all you give me is a handful of gems. Well, I suppose I could afford something else. After all, you did risk capture by those scaly slavers in the past to plant this tree for me. I don't have much else on me except for this scroll. You can have it, I suppose. There's nothing else I can give you. Farewell, Evaldis, until we meet again for the first time. Ha! Another time travel joke. Or maybe I haven't told any yet. You've told plenty to me, and they're all bad. Enjoy your tree. But I don't know if I'd be staying here. I have a feeling that... Where is it? Where was the main door? Gollum. Sundial. Gollum. This is not the way. Where's that main door? Was it down here? I think it was, yes. The portal's still there. It could take me right back to where I was. Make sure there's nothing here. No, nothing. Back through the portal. She must have left this for me to help me out. Okay, so this goes back to Fort Ilkard, which we don't need to go. I don't even need to do any of this, actually. There we go. We've got what we came for. Alright, let's sell what I have. And then go speak to, oh, what's his face? Erengend.
The city of Neverwinter is forever in your debt for recovering the first word of power. We hope you will have continued success on your mission to thwart Margrim and his followers. But now is not the time to dwell on past successes. There are more words yet to be found before Margrim gets his claws on them.
I have another word of power.
Why didn't you say something earlier? Hopefully this will slow the armies advancing on Neverwinter. At the very least, the loss of another word of power will strike a harsh blow to the plans of Mulgrim's cult, whatever they may be. You have done well. The Lord's Alliance and Neverwinter are grateful for your efforts. And on their behalf, I would like to give you this reward of 3,000 gold coins.
It's fine. I ran into Hadrian again, Aaron.
Hadrian? What did the lizard woman have to say this time?
She spoke of the ancient creator races. She claimed to be one of them. I think she's a friend.
I'm no history expert, but wouldn't that make her thousands of years old? I'm not sure whether I believe her, and I don't know what this has to do with Margrim. But I intend to try and find out. Leave Hadrian to me. Margrim and his crew are still skulking around the countryside, which means they must believe there's at least one more word still undiscovered. Find it before they do. I wish you luck in your mission. The very survival of Neverwinter may depend on it.
Alright, well, we'll rest, and then we'll continue west into the Moonwood. Grimnaw.
Is there something you need?
I just want to talk for a while. Conversation is one way to pass the time until the Silent Lord comes to claim us. What do you wish to speak about? I want you to continue with what you were telling me before. Very well, Evaldis. The beauty of death is not easily understood. But if you are willing, I will tell you of some of the rituals I endured when I joined the Long Death. I want to hear about these rituals. Before an initiate can be accepted into the order, they must first learn to appreciate the beauty of death. We must walk the cemeteries and graveyards in search of this beauty. We must live and dwell amongst the dead and dying. We must surround ourselves with that which others consider gruesome or macabre. For many, this is the easiest part of our training. I myself was already enraptured with the corpses on the battlefields. I already understood the perfect truth of their deaths. Go on. The next phase of our training is to understand the tools of the Silent Lord uses to prepare us for death, pain, suffering, sorrow, agony. We participate in the torture of victims. We witness the sweet release they achieve when at last they succumb to death. And then we subject ourselves to the same torments as our victims. We taste the pain and suffering as it burns away that part of us which clings to the mortal world. You subject yourself to torture. Only through experiencing such pain can we understand how it prepares us to kneel at the altar of the Silent Lord. Pain is of this world, but it can release us to the next. The Silent Lord claims many during this stage of the initiation. Those whom he has chosen to yet serve him in this world, those who survive, continue their training. In the next stage of our initiation, we must become true servants of the Silent Lord. We must murder 3 people, a rich old man, a poor young woman, and a newborn child. Why does it have to be those specific 3 victims? By slaying a rich old man, a poor young woman, and a newborn babe, we learn that all of us are subjects of the Silent Lord, male, female, young, old, rich, poor. Death has dominion over us all. Next we must face the wheel, a simple test, but one which delivers more initiates into the hands of the Silent Lord than any other. The wheel teaches us that the Silent Lord chooses at his pleasure, not ours. We are subject to whims and chance. Death is random. How does the wheel work? The wheel is made of alternating white and black squares. If the pointer stops on a white square, we move on to the final initiation. If it stops on a black square, we are slain on the spot. When I began the initiation, there were 6 of us seeking to enter the order. 2 of us on the torture rack, 2 died on the torture racks. 1 was captured after murdering a wealthy elderly merchant and hung. That left 3 of us to face the wheel. I alone survived to face the final challenge. What was the final challenge? That I am not yet ready to share with you of all this, for I have not yet completed it. But I thought you were a member of the Order already. I am a monk of the Long Death of all this. The final challenge is necessary only if I ever wish to enter the inner circle of my order. I want to ask you for aid in this, Evaldis, but this challenge is sacred to the Order. Despite all you have done, I am not yet certain that you are ready to learn of our most hallowed secret. Were I back at the monastery, I could consult with the elders, but in their absence, I can only wait and see if some sign is delivered to me. Only if I receive this sign will I be able to tell you of the final challenge of all this. Perhaps later I will speak more on this, but now is not the time. You are not yet ready. Let us return to our mission, for in doing so, we will surely spread death throughout the north. I wouldn't exactly consider the Dark Lady a good god. But the Silent God, the one he follows, his order, the torture, the pain, the death. I can see overcoming odds to become... should prove yourself as stronger than others, but a random chance, such as he faced at the wheel, I don't agree with that. That's just murder for the sake of it. We're going the wrong way. We need to go to the Moonwood. This dwarven monk has unsettled me. Still going the wrong way. It's this way. Down. Killing a child. I can see the merits of the old man, the young woman, and the child. Still. Seems more like a psychological preparation than instead of accounting for your abilities. I wouldn't have a problem killing those 3, but you know, on the other hand, maybe it's a good thing because those 2 squeamish to do it won't live very long. So, another forest. Seeing orcs over there. Corpses. Maybe they shot this one full of arrows. 55 gold. Container. We can sell that later if we want. Let's kill ourselves some orcs. Maybe a Bould will be here somewhere. Die, orc!
Silent Lord, take you!
You have yet to even hurt me. Ogre comes. That was easy. Maybe I'm just getting really good.
Touch of the grave.
Grimnow, where are you? Where's my spider? Another ogre. How do you even get over there? I don't know. Maybe there'll be a way around here. I have no means of... Actually, I do. Fine, I'm gonna play a game like that. I just put this in my pouch. You die. This might take a while. I brought a sling along with me for some reason. Cure moderate wounds. Something here. Somebody's winter wolf. Where is a Bould? More winter wolves.
The Silent Lord, take you!
Ah, wrong target. Don't know for sure if this Abould will even be out here. There's a cave over here, though. Could this be where Abould will be if he's anywhere? I don't know. Potion of speed. Holy trap. 27 gold pieces. Let's go in. Let's try this way. Another orc.
Your end.
Help! Help! I see nasty intruder! Sounds like a boar. And it is. Ah! Bloody trap. Ha! Grimnaw! How'd you get so hurt? Is it the trap? Must have been the trap. Sounds like it unlocked or disabled something. Good enough.
Death comes for us all!
The task is done.
33 gold. Cure critical wounds. Looking for this Abould. Abould, many arrows. Ooh. There's Abould among you. Let's just kill them all.
Death comes!
$89 gold. Bullet. Plain bullets, non-magical. Useless to me. 38 gold. 5 gold. I don't even know if Abould will be here, but part of my job, working. Ooh, impaled monster head. Wonder if Abould will be in here.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
These drow! Wow, I actually did not expect this at all. We may be in for a bit of a tough fight.
Death comes for us all!
Grimnaw, I need you.
Silent Lord, take you!
Spider's dead. Shadow come.
My weapon will...
Not really harming them. This may be a problem. My weapon is ineffective. The spell she's using shouldn't last that long, though. There we go. Come on, Grimnaw.
Silent Lord, take you!
Alright, we can kill these things. Never been in battle with drow before. I've met a few of them in my time, but never fought against a group of them. What is this note? The note reads, I paid you well for your services. You must help bolster the defenses of this cave complex. My orc warriors will probably be unable to stop the elite warriors of Neverwinter. The note is signed by King Abould. Doesn't mean King Abould is here, though. Potion of antidote. Drow are known to poison with sleeping arrows. Or bolts. handheld crossbows. Here's another group of them. Try to get her before she conjures that thing again. There, that will have stopped her spell. I am poisoned. Antidote. Come on, Grimnar, you need to attack. She's used some kind of spell. Prevent any damage that I can do to her. There. Get her. $33 gold. Piercing arrow, I could sell that. Fire opal. Let's return and rest. I don't like the idea of facing Drow without an ally that I can conjure up to help, or to heal myself, or to unlock any, or disable any traps, I mean. Okay, we've returned. There is a door here. There's a door over there we passed by too. King Abuld. Fire arrow or many arrows? I don't know. More drow.
Death comes for us all!
Been poisoned again. Where'd she go? Got her.
Will not serve here.
Yeah, but she can't cast a spell either. Grimnar seems to be able to get through her defenses. Maybe she protects against magical weaponry. Ah, I knew I should have done this. Is it? Who are you? Oh, just standing there, are you? At least I'm able to hurt her. She's partially concealed herself. They keep trying to knock her prone, make her easy target. Ah. Evasive little thing. There, finally. Some help you are, Grimno. Right, let's open up chests.
It is certain as death. The task is done.
Fire opal. What's in here? Silver necklace. Another note. Probably the same thing I read before. Yeah.
Death comes for us all!
Ooh, bastard sword. It's enchanted, unidentified. Sapphire. Okay, so this way. An ogre. You die now, dog! This wouldn't happen to be their leader, would it? I thought he was supposed to be an orc. Mercy, me surrender. You too strong a cleric for me. A bull with many arrows begs you for his life. Maybe it's just a big orc. Looks like an ogre's. It's ogre size, at least. Don't I need his head? I need his head. Get up and fight, coward, or I'll slay you where you stand. You too strong to fight. A bull begs for pity. You will not kill a bull if he does not fight back. I need to bring your head back to collect a bounty. Take this head. It look like a bull. It be a bull's older brother. Him run when a bull take his throne. But Luskan found and killed him. They sent me head as gift so a bull would join Luskan forces. You give this head for bounty and let a bull go. No one ever know. A bull not come back. I guess it's a little easier. Very well, Abould, you may go. If you ever return, I shall not be so merciful. You are a great human man of kindness and compassion. Stop insulting me. Abould will run far, far away and never come back. Abould swears it. Just get out of here, you ugly giant thing. He was easy to defeat. What does that say about his orcs? He's supposed to be the best of them, is he not? 42 gold.
The task is
495 gold. Not bad. And another sapphire. Now I have this old rotting head. If I had just taken a fresh head, it wouldn't stink so bad. Oh well, whatever. If the orcs had any kind of brains in them, they realize... Well, maybe he can claim he sent me running away in fear. I don't know. But he was defeated, but no one was around to see it. If they had seen it and knew about it, then why would they follow such a weak leader? The last room is right here. Let's kill some orcs. One gold. Copper necklace. Regular arrows. Don't need 37 gold. Oh. None of them were trapped. What's this? A mace. Pretty decent enchantment on it, too. 27 gold.
It is certain as death.
It's like the spider gets angry when it's asked to open something. Alright. I don't know if I got that. No. Cat's Grace. Did I? I don't think I went down here. I guess clearing out the orcs is part of my task. They are on the side of Luskan. And Luskan and the Crater race cannot win. What's this? More orcs.
Pray.
Kill them.
To whatever god you worship.
3 gold. 3 gold. Not exactly swimming in riches, are they? That seems to be it. So we'll return out the way we came in and continue exploring out there in the woods. Forgot, there's this section.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
The Silent Lord take you!
Ah. Nothing. Didn't even drop bags. Nothing. Back into the Moonwood. What's that? It's like a giant. It's an Eden. It's got 2 heads. Another winter wolf. Whoa, watch out! These are giants. Ah! That hurt. Giants and Edens working together. Bullet of Screaming. Lesser Spell Mantle. Definitely a mage spell. Potion of Lore, don't really want that. Deer, okay. Well, I got a little hurt there. Sure if I should use a restoration on this. I've been drained somehow. Might have been from the shaman, I wasn't paying attention. Corpse. What is that? 92 gold, cure critical wounds. It's like somebody's fighting. Uthgard versus a dire bear. Huh. So you survived. Just stares at me blankly. 29 gold. Nice healer's kit. Well, looks like you have a little camp here.
I greet you.
Forgive me, but I can stand only for a short time. The Sons of the Eagle are known for their hospitality, but in the last hill giant attack I was badly injured. Who are you? We are Uthgard of the Eagle tribe. Once this land was ours, but when the hill giant attacks came, most of our people fled to safer territory. Only the strongest Sons of the Eagle were left to guard our sacred land. You should tell me about these hill giant attacks. Maybe I can help. The giants came down from the mountain plateau to the north in great raiding parties, ravaging the land. They fell upon the camp of our tribe, slaughtering many before moving on. Why did the hill giants attack your people? You must speak to our shaman for these answers. He sees with eyes of eagles and soar over the mountains. That soar over the mountains. He knows what we warriors do not. Then explain why you've not fled with the rest of your tribe. These lands are sacred to the Sons of the Eagle. We who are strongest have vowed to defend our home of the ancestors to our death. that their spirits may find rest in the sacrifice of our blood. I'll be going now. May the Soaring Eagle watch over you. I will stay here to defend the lands of my people with my warrior brothers in case the giant raiders return. Is this your shaman?
I greet you, my child.
I regret that I cannot offer you the hospitality of our tribe, for we have little in the way of supplies, and we must keep them to care for those injured in the most recent hill giant attack. Who are you? I am Ixar-Ritsu, shaman of the Golden Eagle, practitioner of the arcane arts and son of the eagle. I am the leader of what remains of this small group of warriors. We are Uthgart of the Eagle tribe. Once this land was ours, but when the hill giant attacks came, most of our people fled to safer territory. Only the strongest, sons of the eagle, were left to guard our sacred land. Is your tribe aligned with Luskan or with Neverwinter? The sons of the eagle care nothing for the wars of others. We only seek to defend our sacred lands from the attacks from the hill giants. You'd better tell me about these hill giant attacks. The giants came down from the mountain plateau to the north. They defiled the lands of our ancestors and drove off our tribe. Now only the strongest sons of the eagles remain to stand against them. Why did the hill giants attack your people? I have tried to divine this information, seeking with the eyes of the eagles who soar over the mountains. I do not know what drives these giants, but I have seen them battling dragons in their lairs. Oh, really? Many giants are slain in these battles, but they do not flee as they would if all they sought was the gold of the serpent's hoard. Their purpose is something more, but I cannot tell you what that may be. I'll be going now. May the Soaring Eagle watch over you. I will stay here to defend the land of my people with my warrior brothers in case the giant raiders return. Brave of you. Alright, well, maybe we should rest here. It seems as safe a place as any. Alright. Let's continue scouting the area. We don't know anything about what could be here, where the power could be. Gas trap. Oh, just gonna leave it out in a crate like that. I'll take it. 34 gold. 40 gold. These guys will probably die soon from the hill giant attacks anyways. What does it matter? This leads further in. So, we surmise that maybe a dragon has the word of power. Hill giants are attacking the dragons. So far, we've seen no sign of any cultists or the creator race in the area, but that could change. Bunch of giant spiders over here. Corpse. Gold necklace. Goes further into the Moonwood. Alright then, that's it for this side. Let's see if we can't get to their side and look down here. This goes back to Bearrun as well. We've been through the cave entrance. Not sure if there's anything else this way to find. Probably not. I've already searched that corpse. I know I've been over here. Bolt of Fire, 5 of them. You sell that since they're magically enchanted. Stones. Already searched it. Been through this cave. I'm actually surprised we found a gold in there. 4 gold. Missed that one from earlier. What about this way? There's a bridge. Wasn't expecting that. Cure critical wounds, potion. Okay, so we have been here. Fire opal. Alright, we've been through all here. Right, the only place to go then is to the Moonwood. Let's return up that way. Right, further into the Moonwood. A big place. North is cold and full of forests everywhere. Debris over here. Sapphire. We're in the Moonwood. This goes further back to the Moonwood where we started. What do we have here? An ogre. Kill it! It's like an Etten or a giant over there. Kill the giant. Ah! Corpse. Eagle's splendor. Remains. From the ogres we were just fighting. Healer's kit. Not the best one. More debris. 36 gold. Thick forest. Not easy to navigate. More giant spiders, dire spiders. Easy with Grimnaw around. So they have a victim here. Some old corpse. Uthgardt barbarians. I've read about that, have I not? Actually, I probably should read that. Everywhere around here are the Uthgardt barbarians. Let's see. The Uthgardt are a race of black-haired and blue-eyed humans who are descendants of the Northmen, Netherese, and a few savage tribes. The Uthgardt are presently divided into scattered tribes, each named after the beast totems which Uthgardt conquered. Black Lion, Thunderbeast, Red Tiger, Blue Bear, Great Worm, Sky Pony, Tree Ghost, Black Raven, Griffin, and Grey Wolf. Although civilization has come north in waves throughout history, much of the Uthgardt land is wild and untamed. Their lands extend north into the mountains of the spine of the world, south to the Stonebridge, east to the Coldwood, and west to Neverwinterwood. Though some tribes have embraced agriculture and fixed habitations, the Uthgardt have few stable villages. Most tribes wander the wilderness in small clans or family groups and live within a few weeks' travel of their ancestors' mounds. Tradition is the centerpiece of the Uthgard life, and this blind devotion to their heritage keeps them savage and primitive. Strength is everything to the Uthgard, and civilization is a weakness that cannot be tolerated. Among the Uthgard, men and warriors and hunters, women tend to gathering, and men are warriors and hunters, women tend to gathering and family needs. They have no written language and no art beyond geometric carvings and clothing decoration. We've got a storm going on here. Their religion and philosophy focus on war, plunder, and survival. Their superstitious nature extends to a deep distrust of magic, particularly arcane magic. The Uthgard have little to do with city folk, other than as prey, though some tribes have made civilized alliances. Both lone travelers and large caravans are considered ripe fruit for plunder, although they attack civilized folk and frequently fight amongst themselves. They're quick to unite, even with non-Uthgard, against their ancestral enemy, the orcs. I can't blame them there. Orcs can be great allies when you want somebody to harass your enemy. But when they're threatening your people, I can see how everybody would band against them. Oh. Yeah! Killed my spider. Ah! So I really hate those giant rocks. Die, giant. Dead. Not the most hospitable place. Cold, snowing. Not exactly used to the snow. Or come from. It only snows high up in the mountains.
Your end draws nigh.
$7 gold. Oh, you found a bunch of ogres. And a giant. Come, direwolf. $41 gold. Paralytic bolt. Potion of antidote. Had to use that a few times recently. Alright, there's a bridge here. Let's cross this bridge. Corpse. Gold necklace in the corpse. 58 gold. I'm hoping we find a dragon's lair nearby. Will be quite the battle, I would assume. Some debris here. 29 gold. Another corpse. Surprised the boars haven't eaten it. 14 bullets. Unidentified. Ah! Cure moderate wounds. Ah. I kinda got hurt there. Was the giant's boulders. Not a good you word, direwolf. Oh, okay, there's an area over here. Haven't searched through yet. The corpse and debris, I bet. There's a... yep. Debris. Cure critical wounds. Definitely worth getting. Corpse. Sapphire. Another bridge. Okay, we'll get this debris and go back to where we were. These tools. Probably could sell that for a bit of gold, but... I don't know. Not for me. Not for anybody in my group to use. So I'd always just kind of considered it pointless. Especially back in the early days when I came here to Neverwinter. I wasn't able to hold as much weight. So it was one of my primary concerns was encumbrance. 36. I guess I just haven't really moved on from that. Cure critical wounds. What do we got now? Sapphire. Oh, ogre's on the other side. Just ignore him. Is it a cave behind the waterfall? How quaint. Cure critical wounds. Potion. 60 gold. Raise dead spell. Scroll. Oh, somebody coming here. We got an ogre right here.
To whatever gods you worship.
Quite easy. Direwolf, you're right in the way. Greenstone. Alright, let's go into this cave. Who knows, maybe a dragon does live in here. Ah, that was minor. Torch, don't need it. Paralytic bolt. Bolts. Okay, healer kit. See anything about this place. We can't get past this area that way. Let's go the other side. Barrel. A silver necklace. 46 gold. I almost have 500,000 gold pieces on me. Ridiculous amount. I'll be able to live well after this, if I should survive it. We do have a dragon. I don't want to drink potions right now. For all I know, it will want to talk for 10 minutes. As some dragons do. Maybe it will give us a quest to defeat the hill giants. Who knows? But a dragon is a dragon. It's a green one, so it's not exactly a benevolent one. Dragon.
Why have you come, Beauty One? For what reason have you sought out the cave of one greater than yourself? Why do you disturb the magnificent Akulatraxis?
Akulatraxis. Trying to make yourself more fierce than you probably are. My name is Avaldis Tall. I am searching for the words of power. I have never heard of these words of power, and I have lived in these mountains all my life. I will continue to live here for many more, for that matter, despite the efforts of the hill giants to dislodge me. What was that you said about the hill giants? Your manner is brusque, human male. You should show more respect when addressing dragons. Others of my kind may not be as tolerant of your lack of etiquette, but I will answer your question. The hill giants were trying to steal my eggs. The lairs of many of my kind have come under attack. Too many dragons have all been slain and their eggs taken. But the hill giants are like all the lesser creatures. They are no match for a dragon of my power. Even in great numbers, the raiders shall not steal my eggs. I vow this. I could take care of these hill giants for you, for a price. Bargaining with the dragon in her own lair? You are as stupid as you are brave. Normally I would slay you for your insolence, but these are unusual circumstances. I cannot leave my lair. I must stay to protect my eggs until they hatch. But I will not rest until the giants are no more, and the head of their chief lies at my feet. I would even be willing to part with some of my great hoard to secure the life of my children. Is there more I might do for you while you consider this offer, human creature? Where might I find the hill giant chief? The steading of the hill giant chief is on the plateau to the west. Bring me his head, and you will get your reward. Now, my tiny instrument of vengeance, is there anything else? Dragons always like it when you pontificate to them. At least so I've read. Please, mighty Atculatraxus, I seek your wisdom in answering these questions I have. You speak with the respect due to a dragon. This is good, human one. Conversation is far more pleasant than the slaughter I was forced to unleash upon the hill giants who attacked my lair. Now, what would you ask of me? Great Atculatraxus, why would the hill giants be foolish enough to challenge your might? The hill giants were trying to steal my eggs. The lair of many of my kind have come under attack. Too many dragons have all been slain and their eggs taken. But the hill giants are like all lesser creatures. They are no match for a dragon of my power, even in great numbers. The raiders shall not steal my eggs, I vow this. More questions, mighty Atculatraxus. You are a truly spectacular being. Are there more dragons in the area that I might gaze upon the glory of your species further? There are other dragons in the area, though none so magnificent as I. Gorgotha makes her lair to the north in the spine of the world, though I know little of her. Gold dragons are not fond of my particular breed. A great brass named Skylandara also lairs in the spine of the world. Another I try to avoid, for she is jealous of me. Most of the others have fled, driven off by the same hill giants who dared to attack me here in my own lair. Another question, mighty Atculatraxus. In the grand scope of all your knowledge, do you know anything about the words of power? I have never heard of these words of power, and I have lived in these mountains all my life. I will continue to live here for many more. For that matter, despite the efforts of the hill giants to dislodge me. Thank you, mighty Atculatraxus. I'll be going now. If you have business elsewhere, you may attend to it. Atculatraxus gives you permission to go, tiny creature. I dare not go further into her lair, where her eggs and treasure hoard might be. What's with the door here? Ah, probably where she's keeping her greatest treasure. Alright. So, she doesn't know anything, but perhaps she's lying. Dragons aren't always known to be forthcoming, especially greens, reds, blacks, whites. To the west, where the other bridge is, I take it. Let's go kill ourselves some, hill giants. We need the hill giant's head. But if all we're going to get it, maybe the dragon would know. If it had a word of power, I'm sure it would feel it. It would sense it, it would know it. There's no way it could have it and just not know it. Then you never know. Another hill giant. Don't think it's its
Pray
leader, though.
to whatever gods you worship.
Ogre. Maybe in that cave. Oh, we fighting?
Your end. Nigh. Pray to whatever gods you worship.
More ogres.
Prepare to become one in eternity.
Must be a giant around here. Excuse me. To the spine of the world. We really are far north. Corpse. Cure critical wounds. Healer's kit. Oh, didn't actually mean to go north. Maybe the word of power is this way, I don't know. Maybe the giant will know about a word of power. Let's finish this area first. We have our orders from that green dragon. If it means a bit of its treasure, then so what? Even if there's no word of power. Not like I can lose there. We're smashing these ogres and giants like they're not even... like they're weak goblins. Topaz, silver ring, 54 gold pieces, 43. I need a potion of aid. Out of the way, wolf. And get to loot these the first time. Cure critical wounds. 187 gold pieces. Unidentified armor. Barrel. The cave is right here. Regular arrows, don't need them. 31 gold. 28 bullets, unidentified. Loot bag. 87 gold. Potion of bark skin. I do like those. Anything here? More. Cure critical wounds. Silver ring. Loot bag. 160 gold pieces. Bolts of fire. Silver necklace. And this is a dead end. Let's go into the cave. These giants seem to have some treasure. Big door. I think there's another door to the west. Alright, let's go west first. I can hear them already. Giants. Lots of them. Time to kill ourselves. A whole mess of giants. Ah! Makes them worse is that the ones that you're not fighting can throw giant boulders at you. need to rest.
It is certain as death. The task
Another
is
giant.
done.
An Etten. Ugly thing.
The Silent Lord take you!
Gold necklace. Picking up a lot of necklaces lately. Silver necklace.
It is certain as death. It
89 gold. Another chest here. Another Etten. Cure critical wounds. Alright, before we go further, I think we should go and rest. Roll, kid.
Greetings!
I have the head of King Abuld many arrows. Wow, Abuld's even uglier than I imagined. The flies eating out his eyes probably don't help. No matter, I've got a stake all sharpened up and waiting for this one. Here's the 1,000 gold pieces I promised. With Abuld and his followers out of the picture, maybe we can actually start winning this war. You know, it isn't easy getting rid of an Orc King. I put my life on the line for you. Okay, I can take a hint, and I guess this was kind of a tough assignment. I'd hate to think how the war effort would have gone if you hadn't come through for us. I don't have any gold to spare, but I do have something. It's been in my family for generations, handed down from soldier to soldier. But I'm retired, and I don't have any children, so it might as well be yours. You've certainly proved yourself worthy. I know it's not much, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. Now, anything else I can do for you?
Greetings!
What exactly did you give me? Oh, a comma. Not exactly something I can use. Maybe you should keep it. Alright. I've rested. I've sold all my excess loot. Time to return. Back at it. Killing giants. I actually have Giant's Bane. Where is it? I have to switch weapons, though. I don't know if this is worth using this.
The chill touch of the grave!
Send some more help your way. Grimgnaw is definitely tough. I'll give him that. Nothing is trapped. Need to make a spell that disables all traps in the same area, as well as unlocks everything. Now that would be a great spell. No cleric would need a rogue again. Or thief, I should say. This go deeper? Probably does. Maybe that's where the hill giant leader is. Let's explore all around here first. We can come back to that after. More hill giants. Quite a lot of them here.
Your end draws nigh.
Ah! That hurt. Killed my spire. How many of these do I have? Not much. One more. Now back to a decent weapon. Lots of spell casting to do. Heals. Something was trapped. 39 gold. $39 gold. It's like they measured it out to be exact per chest. Silver necklace. Silver ring. $50 gold.
Pray to whatever
More
gods you worship.
hill giants. There's a couple bears nearby. Nah. Yeah. Ah.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
There's a bear there. Locked. Smash it to bits.
The task is done.
Copper ring. Potion of antidote. Thieves' tools. Oh, is that it? This is the other door to the exit. Yeah, we've been in there, so... Let's see if we can't get this door with the bear open. Huh. Kill the dire bears. Easy, easy. Let's use healing. Good enough. Lightning arrows. Ogres.
Death comes for us all.
Prepare to become one
Easy kill.
with eternity.
Both trapped. A tough hill giant here. It's healing itself. Ha! He knocked Grimnot down. Ha! You almost died there, Grimnot. Using these healer kits up. Might as well. Right, to the chests.
Death comes for us all. The task. Death comes for us. Death and damnation.
52 gold. Death and damnation indeed. Healer's kit. Huh. Alexandrite. Gold necklace. These ogres drop something. 7 gold. 6 gold. This is the way out. Alright. Thinking this leads deeper into the place. Goes down below. Alright, let's see if there's anything to loot over here. Doesn't look like it. Unidentified belt. Now we're quite far underground. Big door over there. Nothing here. Guess we have to go through the big door. Oh, ugly Etten. It's like it's half giant with mandibles. And half some like orc attached to its side with a skinnier half there. Smaller, skinnier. Bizarre. Hideously ugly things. They fall easily. Kill my wolf, will you? Another one here. 10 gold. Big door to the east. Another hill giants. Come on, Grimna. Just you and me now. I guess I can bring my shadow. Shadow, come to me. Dire bear sticking his head out there. Whew, lots of treasure. Possibly. That door was trapped too. Ooh, wow. Was not expecting that. Unidentified tower shield. Unidentified. Looks like plate armor. And a gold ring. Huh. You didn't take it down with one hit. You're losing your touch, Grimna. Fire opal. 186 gold. Sapphire. And there's a door this way too. There's a barrel here. 52 gold. Wine. Time to drink it. Not bad. Reminds me of home, actually. And I'm paralyzed. Well, kinda was. My intelligence isn't really with me at the moment. Ah, didn't see that. Ooh, we got a fire giant here. You got it. was strange. Maybe we'll be encountering fire giants from here on in too. What's this note? Cure critical wounds. The note is written in the flawless script of a professional scribe. The bottom is marked with an official seal in the shape of a dragon's head. A wise chieftain knows there is a time for war and there is a time for allegiance with and submission to a greater power. The time for petty warfare and tribal strife among the giants is over. King Scrog has already bowed to my greatness and has reaped the rewards for his people. Now I demand the same from you. As proof of your allegiance, I require tribute in the form of undamaged living eggs seized from the lairs of the dragons throughout these mountains. Should you agree to my terms, I will reward you with 1,000 pieces of gold for each dragon egg delivered to my lair. Should you refuse, I will destroy you and all your tribe. You may give your answer to my envoy, who will convey your message back to me with the utmost urgency. Cloth the Terrible, overlord of the mountains and ruler of the north. Sounds like maybe we'll be fighting fire giants soon. Maybe for a word of power. The last one we need. It sounds to me like the dragons don't have the word of power. So I would assume if there's a fire giant tribe,
It is certain as
it will be the one to have it. We are narrowing this down bit by bit.
Death and damnation!
It's just a chest. Don't need to talk about death and damnation with a chest. If anything, Grimnaw, you're overkill. 81 gold pieces and I think there was a cure critical wounds potion. Okay, so let's go down to the southern door. Maybe we should rest first. We are getting a little worn down here. I'm out of fine trap spells too. So we'll go return home and rest and come back. Continue our search for the fire giant chieftain.